All right. Get this started with a little bit of magic. Alright, so for now, I'm going to work on completing these challenges that I haven't completed in the past week or so. 40 creatures, blue or black, black or white. I'll probably just run some play games with the old mono black, because why not? Let's see here. Yeah. Need a nice low-key game after a long weekend away. What does this guy got for me? That works. I think I can roll with that for the time being. Let's see here. Thing's almost like a Black Shock. Kinda, sorta. Not really-ish. When he is dealt damage. Well, do I have the thing for you to make that thing just go away for good? Easy peasy. No damage is dealt to it. No 3/3 green dino with trample for you. Vampire. Couple of vampire boys. Do you have any sort of magical response for me, mister? Need to find me another playlist of music to listen to. Let's see. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. You got your little 1/1 dude. The little dude ski. I would love to get another mana so that I can drop the bigger vampire next turn. So far, so good. Flying, it'll get you every time when you don't expect it. Such a depressing thing to go up against when you don't have any flyers to stop shit. It's really obnoxious. Ooh, speaking of really obnoxious, I don't like that even a little bit, but I'll take it. Please and thank you. Ooh, so sad. So sad for you. Yeah, you can go. Let's see if you try and do anything crazy. Come on, put like a Blanchwood armor on him, or do something. Turn to deals double that in. Whoa. Okay, well, good thing I have 2 murders in my hand. We both got trample. I like the little trample animation. I never really noticed before. I think I can take that 1 life loss. Easy peasy. And now, what I'll do, I'll hold off on playing. Yeah, okay. Gonna try to bait him a little bit, and I'll save the murder. Just keep plugging away, slowly but surely. My turn, you can go. You want to attack me with that charging Tuscadon? What a shame that would be if you were to deal double damage to me. How embarrassing. You're at 8 life. Balls. That's really annoying. What else you got to inflict some damage on me? Did not like that one bit. See? This is what I'm talking about. Change of creatures. Oh man, shucks. You got Blanche with armor on him? What a shame. It's a real buzzkill. What am I ever gonna do against that? Okay, well, you're all tapped out for mana. Oh, you're gonna declare attackers? Womp. Womp. Womp, 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 womp. Sorry, sir. No dice. You know, I probably will just attack with both. Worst case, this guy dies. I'll gain 2 life. He'll lose a creature. I'm sure he'll chump block with the Elvish Rejuvenator. He comes into play, you lose 3, I gain 3, unless you can pull something out of your ass this turn. Very nice. It's like a Robo-Dino with some of that shit on him. That's what he looks like. We're sorry. Good game, sir. That was nice and quick. I honestly should have played. I always forget, like, I might as well play the creature to get the, progress on the this, so it would have been 1 further if I just did it like a smart man. Cast 40 creatures, cast 40 white creatures. I might mix it up and play with the white deck a little bit, because you know what, I might even try the white-black deck. I haven't really fucked with this deck too much, but well, let's give it a go. See what is happening. Alright. Let's see here. I am ready. How about you? Give me the good shit. Alright, minus X, minus 1 life, you gain 1. So that basically gives something at least -1/-1. And I have all the life gain shit in my hand as well, so that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Sure, that can at least do something if you play like a Suntail Hawker, one of those kind of thingy-mabobs. It's a good way to start the game for me, I think. But 246,000 people viewing Apex Legends right now. I assume you choose blue. You do choose blue. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to do some shenanigans on him real quick. I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans. Congratulations. You done played yourself. I'm at 23, and your gain lifey creature is gone. Decisions. Oh, what did you do? I wasn't even looking. That's what I get for fucking around. Tap and change a creature, doesn't untap, turns controls a tap step. Cool. So, I think I'll deal 2, gain a little bit more. Easy peasy. I will probably save that guy for when I actually need him. When I could use a little bit more life gain, which is not right now. I need something big. What is that? Oh my word. So, I'm definitely glad with my decision last turn to play the flyer. And I will also do this. I'm at 30. I need a Test of Endurance and a Felidar Sovereign stat. So I got like a chump blocker. That's kind of gay. I do not like that. Ooh, whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this man right here. So if I gain 2 life, he'll get +2/+2. Shit. See, now if I hadn't played him, he would automatically get balls. So, now I'd say the move. It's like you attack with the lifelinker. If he chooses to block, he'll make my guy a 4/4, or he takes the 2. I mean, my guy becomes a 4/4 either way, I guess. So, let's see what I can muster. I'm going to have a 4/4, a Johnny's Pridemate, either way. Oh, shit. It's not for each life you gain. It's whenever you gain life. So I'd have to... Ah, I gotcha. But, okay. Moving in the right direction. Other than me being stupid. So... Sometimes in Arena, I find I don't read the cards well enough. Oh, that's sick. Well. Nice. Nice. Good job, sir. What other shit do you got for me? What's with all the weird little artifact-y dudes? If you attack with your air elemental, I'm just going to take it. Then I'm going to attack you with my flying vampire next turn. So, no blocks. I think I can go to 28. That's fair. Fack. I don't know if I ever used this deck before. Yeah, 1 attacker. End turn. Hopefully I don't have anything that costs more than 6, so that I'm not regretting dropping these lands. He knows I got all my mana untapped, and I have 2 cards in hand, so I'll let him speculate what I have. Arcane Encyclopedia. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. That's kind of lame. This guy's gonna end up beating me with his random deck. And at least get another creature out on the board for the moment. That thing has the potential of being a gigantic pain in the ass, I know, but he's got me in quite a shitty spot. I also ended up playing both of these before all my sources of life gain, which is ultra lame. You're gonna do this thing on this thing, and then... Oh, you're just gonna let me go. So, drawing a card. I'm kind of in a weird spot. I don't really know what to do. But what do we do now? You know what? You can go, guy. You can do something crazy. These things are really busting my balls. The water knots. I don't know. Are those in the new set? Because I am not terribly familiar with that card. Let's find out. Rivals of Ixalan. Apparently it's not new. I'm just... So, I can give something -1/-1 for the time being. We got like a mini stalemate going. I should have bluffed and did the attack with this guy, and whatever he blocked with I could have killed. These would have traded. them two would have traded. Need to save that, though, for a better time. These stupid little golem dudes. Gilded Sentinel, 4 for a 3/3. Alright, I take it's going to be my turn. Holy shit. Now that he has 4 potential attackers, I'd rather not go with that plan. But, I mean, if he blocks with the wall, it would be kind of funny just to get that out of the way. I'm just going to pass another turn. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't keep casting shit upon me. I do not like his little bit of draw acceleration. Oh, sorry. Resolve. Yo, dog, what else you got? You got any more Gilded Sentinels? Or, oh, that's bad. I don't like that thingy. Air Elemental, such a classic. Shit. Oh, it's still me. If he attacks me with 1, I'm just gonna eat it. Absolutely. I am going to... Let's see here. Block ski, block ski. Block. You got anything good for me, mister? And I'll do one of these. Give him a minus. Oh, and he'll become a 3/3. I didn't even think. Unless he's got a counter, or a bounce, or a something or other, or... Either way, I'm taking 4. Turn target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Damn it. He made it so I didn't gain the life either. Oh my god, there's too many lands in this deck. Do I go... No, I can't even attack, because he's still got a... Alright, well, so it's no bueno. That's no bueno for me. But what do I do now? Alright, so we played his little golem again. He has 9 lands. It's nice to see he hasn't dropped any, like, giant sphinxes or anything, or... Yeah, you should just keep that one back, just in case. See what happens. Oh, he really is. He's already... This is like... He's dealt like 16 damage to me just from this one air elemental, because I've been allowing it. Oh my god. That's some bullshit. I mean, it's not like it's going to stop you, dude. Unless I can do something crazy and gain some life. Counterattack a creature spell. Nice. Alright, pretty much next turn, if I'm not able to do anything good, it's kind of going to be it for me. I played a lot of shit, I feel, but... Thank God I killed that super early on, though. Well, it's funny, because he's played a lot of artifacts, so... Yeah, I'll take the no blocks. +1, +0, as long as you control an artifact. Oh, 1 for a 2/2, not too shabby. That are tapped and attacking. I can only imagine what is in your hand. But let's find out. Maybe you have another counter spell, maybe you don't. If you do have another counter, that's ultra lame. Pass turn. Come on, yeah, give yourself some more good stuff to use against me. But what can he have next? Third one's a charm, huh, for those guys? 8, 10, 12, 14. I was going to say, if I were him, I'd swing. Still have 2 untapped. Well, this time around, I think I might just chump block, because why not? I think I can... If he wants to bounce the thing or something crazy... Okay. Just checking. So now, if I can get a really cool... Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Too bad he's not a flyer, even though he's a vampire. Oh, that's all the mana I need to spend. Just willy-nilly spending all the mana. Yo, dog, you got any response? That's right, you can draw and still have 6 cards at your disposal. So... I'm gonna end up losing him, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'll gain some life and it'll pump him. So, I guess let's just see how it goes. If he returns it to my hand, I'm fucked anyways. So, might as well go big dick. Trying to get the damage in while I can. A couple little dudes with little life linkers. Little life stinkers. I hope he plays something that says like return target creature and all other cards that share a name with it. That would be devastating. And then he could just double block me with these pieces of shit. Yep, I mean, I kind of already saw that coming. Yep. And whenever I gain life, he loses life. So this is to be expected. He's losing 2 2/2s. And he's going to become a 4/4. And I'm going to go up to 14. Whoa. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about all of that. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, it's because of this one. That's why there was so many triggers. Okay, I was getting a little too excited about what was going on. So right now, he could technically do 11 to me without being able to stop me. He could make his 3/3. He could do this ability, make his 3/3 unblockable. Attack with him in these 2, and he'd still have 2 open blockers. Hexproof from monocolored. That's really random, but I guess it's decent. That could work. Because, I mean, I don't know if I have any multicolored spells that are going to be able to do it. See, this is what I was talking about. Now he waits to, like, super late game to drop all the shit that's, like, expensive in his deck. Alright, you, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull anything out of my ass unless this deck has, like a Wrath of God or something. Alright, well, that wasn't it. So, probably gonna, give him the old good game, sir, and concede. How unfortunate was that? I thought I started off with a pretty good hand, too. That ended up working out kind of shittily. Alright, so we need to cast 2 more spells and attack with 3 more creatures. I will try this pre-made black and white deck one more time. That's not me. This is me. Alright, oh, enters tapped, enters tapped. Draw X cards, lose X life, X no damage. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's try it. First turn, coming to play tapped. I would love to draw like a swamp or a plains. Perfecto. Just what it called for. It's not a bad turn 2 guy to drop. I almost want to like say you know what I'll do? I'll see, because they could have the old lightning bolt. That's right. Should probably be smart about these kind of things. Okay, so apparently not. Yeah, let's get a flyer. Make him lose another one. Another one. Another one. You may go. Proceed, sir. Oh, hello. Fuck. I knew this was gonna come back to bite me sooner than later, the tap land. But he may be saving that for mana purposes. So I may be able to squeak out another attack. If he does choose to block, I'm just gonna pump the fuck out of this thing. Womp. 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 Sorry, sir. Gonna gain 2, then I'm gonna gain 4. Nice. Very nice. Keep that red-green mana ramp to a minimum. Ooh, that's bad. Whenever creature is battlefield under your control. So Dino spells you 2 less. Yes, you can pay something for something costs 6 right now. Now, do I let that live and kill off the Dino, or do I murder him in attempts to try to just kill him faster? Decisions, decisions. I'm gonna play this. And he's probably gonna play a Dino next turn, but I'll just get him for 2. That'll be fine. Whittle him down. I got the murder. Because if he drops something for... I was just thinking, though, if he drops a Carnage Tyrant, that'd be fucked. Yeah, pass to combat. You're going to attack me. I'm going to murder your Dino. And I'm going to take your 2, because I'm almost at 30 life anyways. No blocks. Now, next... Oh, the vampire trying to get +1/+1. That might be the logical choice here. Gain 1. All attacks. You're at 7 life. 31. I was going to say, you could drop a big boy on me and I could just take it for a couple turns. Damn it, never mind. Well, that's a good sign. In my mind, that makes me think he has no more big dinos. So, 1 attacker. White and white. And the next turn, I'll be able to draw and lose life. I'll be able to draw 3 cards and lose 3 life next turn. But I'll also gain 1 for playing him, so that's okay. Ooh, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, so when I attack with him, I'll gain 2 for attacking. Well, I mean, fortunately, I can do this move. Whittle you down. Play this guy. Doesn't matter. Spending all my mana anyways. Gain 1 for playing a dude. Lost 3. Oh, that's like perfect. Play him next turn and then start attacking. That'll pretty much be game over. What do you got for me? Alright, that's fair. Because the real thing he needed to kill were these two. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain 1, you lose 1. Look at that. What a way to win. Shazam. Yeah, I was going to say. It's pretty interesting. He could have triple blocked and just from the gained life. Well, I would have had the life linkers also, so those would have been additional damage. Not too shabby. Alright, now that I got all those challenges out of the way, is there anything cool I feel like doing tonight? Any, like constructed or draft? I don't have, I'll be 100% honest, I just don't have good enough decks to do the, constructed or anything. Let me look at a deck list real quick. I want to see what kind of things I'm supposed to be looking for as far as getting some packs goes. Because I'm trying. Oh, let's take a gander. What do we got here? Because I am thinking about... Because everything, doesn't matter what set they are, they're all the same amount. Mono blue. The mono blue aggro decks are kind of funny. Mono white is pretty interesting. What do I got for... Let's just see what I got for mono blue cards. Take me down. Okay, so I got the Dijin. And how many rare cards do I have the... So I got that guy. I should probably just stay in here if I'm going to be... I got these. I don't have that guy. I don't... So I need... And do I have the old Trickster? I do. Okay, so I got a couple of the things as far as the creatures goes. I need Miscloaked Herald and the Terramander. So M19. Get packs. M19 and the new one. And then, sure, let's get 2 of these. Why not? And I'll still have 5,000. Let's open some packs. Let's see, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? More of that guy. Attack all attacking creatures. Interesting. Plus 0 on first strike for the turn. Indestructible, huh? Johnny's Last Stand. Whenever a creature planeswalker control dies, you must sacrifice this. If you do, create a 4/4 Avatar token with flying. Any sort of ability your opponent controls causes you to discard this card. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, 2019. What do you got for me? It's like a shock for any deck. A little bit of an expensive shock, but plus 2 zeros on you control a blue creature. 5 for a 5/5 in a blue deck. The Hungering Hydra. I like that thing. Deals damage to an opponent, equal the number of goblins you control. That could be good in the right situations. I don't know how many goblins there is in Standard right now that are actually good. Other creatures you control flying. Get +1/+0. Battlefield choice. That's what Riot is. Okay. +1/+1 or haste. Cast if an opponent lost life. Okay, so that's another cool one. Collection minus 10 turn. As all creatures in graveyards up with different value. If a creature dies this turn, it's out instead. Interesting. That's pretty cool mass removal for black. I didn't even get to see what that was because I didn't click it. I'm stupid. Can't be blocked. Creatures power 2 or less. Control. Just don't charge chief or die. Exile it. Tap target creature, dark card. Interesting. Mythic rare wild card. I think I might do one of each more. I did not mean to click that. What do you mean? Come on, guy. I'm trying to open packs here. This little Sphinxy boy. And a Battlefield Scry 2. That thing is not that great. 3 for a 2/2 Death Touch. Just the old Basilisk, eh? Exile target permanent with converted mana cost 1. That is oddly specific, I'd say. Come on, something good. -2/-0. If a creature dying causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control, triggers the ability triggers an additional time. Very interesting. Crab, turtle, crocodile. Talk about interesting creature type. As long as it has +1 Kasana, that's fine. So it's 6 for a 6/6 that if you pay 8, he becomes a 9/9 and can attack. Very odd. Very odd. Alright, well. Back to playing some shit. I don't want to waste too much more money. I won't have anything to do events or nothing. How much does it even cost to do like a constructed event? 500? Sure. Now what to use on this constructed event? Decisions, decisions. I'll just try and I'll just try and smash some people with mono green. Why not? Mono green always is a deck I've enjoyed playing. It may not be the best deck right now, but I'll make do with what I got. My arena collection needs some serious contributions. Oh, how fitting. I got the green Planeswalker, too. Yeah. I think I can make that work, at least early on. Hopefully the game doesn't get too crazy long, since I don't got no means of draw. Sure, yeah. Now, if I could get a cool 3-drop... Oh boy, he might have an actual deck. Balls. Alright. Well, if he is playing mono red aggro, that should be a little bit of a damper on his plan. A 0/3 defender. Let's see if he does drop anything else crazy. If this is mono red aggro, a defender with Blanchwood armor on it would be a pretty big stick in the mud for him. Be like the unkillable blocker. Who knows? Because I know this is definitely ran in some of those. That's pretty funny. Just at a glance at the picture, I assumed this creature type, for whatever reason, was a monkey. Not a goblin pirate. Sure, let's give him more incentive to waste some of his burn cards. I know it's kind of a slow move, loss of a turn for me, but if it can make him waste another shock or something like that. Chain Whirler. He definitely is playing red aggro. You know what? Screw you, dude. Deal with it. So he's just a 3/3 with first strike. If he attacks, I imagine he probably has a lightning strike. No blocks. I know this game. The old Beta-Rooney. Exile the top cards of your library. You can play them until end of next turn. Interesting. I could use 3 damage to any target. Alright, that's kind of what I was hoping for. So now he's got just a little bit of extra bump to him. And I can actually start getting creatures out now. Hopefully. Hopefully it stays that way. I'm kind of hoping he just gets to a point where he runs out of stuff. Because if you make red last long enough, that's kind of how it goes, I feel. Alright, alright. Dropping a couple of more little dudes. Wasn't that special? Oh, you only cost 4 to play? Can't be blocked by more than one creature, but he's got a first striker. You know what? Suck on that, mono red. What you know about that? No attacks, because my guy will just get smashed in the face. However, next turn, gonna, ooh, getting down a little low, a little scared. You may look at top card of your library. You may play the top card of your library. So now I'm like in a position of, if I don't kill him, he's just going to slowly be able to burn me to death. But if I do attack, he's going to be able to attack me. So I could just play the game of try and play. Well, here's what I'll do. So this way, if he doesn't block anything, I'll be able to trade, but I'll at least do this. He's feeling confident. He's got to... In my mind, he has to kill me right now. Alright. What do you got? You can't play cards from your hand. That's interesting. I haven't seen this played in a mono red aggro before, I do not believe. 6, 10. I think he may be fucked. I'm no scientist, but I think so. They all got +1/+1, they all got trample, and I got a pump. Alright, so you're still taking 7 from him alone. Sure. Sure. Smashed. Alright, so it goes to show you, I mean, at the end of the day, do you really need a tier 1 deck? That guy was pretty much on the right track for having a tier 1 mono red aggro deck with everything except that enchantment, pretty much. Or at least from what I've seen. But that's why sometimes when you're playing shit that people don't expect, kind of can come in handy. It's like if you're... Some people, too, I heard about some guy recently who he made a deck just to beat one particular standard deck because, like, so much of the playing field was playing it. And, well, when you get into a situation like this where you have some dude who's not playing a standard deck, it doesn't fucking matter how prepared you are. Look at that. Talk about deja vu. But now, I don't have that big old wall saving my life now. Let's see how that changes. I knew he was gonna do that. Fucking... That thing's annoying, too. Alright, so, at least I know what I'm up against. Same thing. Possibly try to draw out another waste of a burn for my creature and not me. Damn it. Well, okay. I'm fine with that. What do we do now? It's like, do I... He's already put me in a shitty position. I feel like I have to do something. Oh, is that new? The +/-5? It's a nice addition. Nifty little things that they're adding all the time. Hopefully he just shocks this thing. Really makes me regret it. That thing having first strike is a huge pain in the balls, because even if I play this guy, he can't do shit to this thing. So I'll go to 9 if I don't block. You know what? I can't get myself too low. I know what red is capable of. How unfortunate. So sad. Nice. 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 Well, see, at that rate, I should have just... Well, I would have been at 7, I guess, if I didn't block, so... A couple of saprolings I could make. A couple of chump blockers. I could even... 2 saprolings, make the one rabid bite his pyromancer. Or... Well, first things first. Let's make these 2 saplings. If nothing else, chump blocks. Unless he plays another Chain Whirler, which is very possible. Now... Alright, for now, I'll just... He can go. He can... We'll see what happens. I'm not very confident in this game, but it's nice that they allow you 3 losses before you get kicked out of the constructed thing. 3 damage to me. Pretty brutal. 3 damage at the end of my turn. Oh, what? That's sick. I hadn't seen Wizard's Lightning in other builds. Target opponent may have deal 4 just them. If a player doesn't, you draw 3 cards. Wow. You know what? You can draw 3 cards. Might be bad, but... And the fact he can play that from his graveyard... Interesting. Oh, but he's all tapped out for the moment. Seeing a lot of interesting red cards that I don't hate the idea of. This wizard one really threw me for a loop. Oh, that's me. Sorry. Oops. I'm going to do this just to be able to draw. He's probably like, what is this guy doing? So now, do I make a big old beefy token as a blocker? Ooh. How about try this one on for size? 1, 2, 3. Target a creature you control. Target creature you don't control. 1, 2. Alright, so that worked out pretty decent. This dude's gonna end up... My life is so low. I'm put in a pretty shitty situation right now. I'll wait till next turn when I have a chump blocker. If he plays this thing again... See, that's... I knew I was in a bad spot. And just when I thought I was turning it around, would you look at that? What a shame. I mean, I have 1 win, so I mean, I'm gonna get 200 of my 500 spent back. Just keep rolling with it. If I play another mono red aggro, though, at least I'm getting some good experience playing it, right? But I'll keep my fingers crossed for a little bit of variety. Someone else like me who's trying to make their way in the world with a shitty deck. Ooh, these are not great. I mean, if I am playing against mono red, these could be pretty decent chump blockers until he gets a Chain Whirler out. These I'm not too happy about seeing in my opening hand, but I'm going to try to roll with it and see. Blue-green. This dude is probably playing Merfolk. Not a big fan of that deck, but it works. Oh, a little bit of red, huh? Alright, well, let's see if I can supplement my life for the rest of the game with this stupid unicorn. I've seen crazy things happen with it. If you control 2 or more gates, you gain 3. Wow, that thing can make 4 different color mana. That's pretty cool. Oh, sorry, only 3. Red, green, blue. Enter the battlefield. Tap any number of untapped gates. Control. Draw a card. Alright, so he's got some sort of interesting gate deck. Well, I'll begin my slow and steady process of gaining life. And sure, I'll attack you. You're tapped out. Oh, that's right. I forgot he gained 3 life. Hopefully he doesn't have too much more life gain. But 1, 2, 3, 4. If I... Yes, I was just going to say, if I get a forest. +1 for each gate you control. This is a very interesting deck. But I'm not concerned yet. Not yet. No attacks. You may go, sir. It's got Vigilance and Trample. Ooh. Gates on gates on gates. However, do all the gates enter the battlefield tapped? Because that's incredibly inconvenient if they do. Well, I got enough of the mammoth, but I gotta worry about these things first. So, yeah, let's go to combat. Let's see how frisky this guy's feeling. Do you take the bait, or do you take the damage? Okay. Sure, you can go. He's going to play another gate. They're going to be 7/7s. I'm not going to be pleased. He'll probably try to attack me for 14. Resolve. I mean, it was going to resolve either way. There's nothing I could do about that, so... Decisions, guy. Look at you with your 6 cards in hand because you're able to constantly draw. Deafening Clarion deals 3 damage to... What is this other card? Resolve. 3 damage to each creature or creature control game. Lifelink until end turn. What the hell? Oh my god. That's brutal. Oh. I'm stupid. I fucked that one up hard, huh? Oops. Holy piss. Oh. I didn't realize I was waiting for both to... Oh, God. What is this? What is the thing I'm going to do? Am I going to pump his creatures into oblivion so he can immediately win? They have trample, which is ultra shitty, but if I think I might just be boned this game. If I play this, he'll be able to attack me for 14. I could pump it, only take 10, gain 2. It's like I could postpone for like one more turn. I think I'm just going to concede. This is a fast one. I got to give it to that guy. I like that gate deck. I definitely had a misplay. So, good to know. I don't think I've had anyone use that thing against me that copied the spell. And that red-white one with the lifelink and the 3 damage to each creature. Casual 6 damage to each creature in play. No biggie. Huru. Alright, it's a very common theme amongst the cards I'm going to keep drawing, apparently. +1 for each creature control. Alright, let's start the game off right. Well, red. I don't like seeing that. He didn't shock it at the end of my turn, so... Come on, mono red aggro. 3 lands. You got anything fancy for me, guy? So, I can either get the 1 damage in, or I can keep it open for this to negate a shock. I don't think I have to get that 1 damage in that bad. But I swear, if I lose because of that... Fuck. So... I want him to stay alive. Yeah, you can kill him, deal 1 to me, I'll gain 2 life. Look at that. Bing, bang, boom. We're doing better than when we started. Hopefully he doesn't have another Chain Whirler, because that'd be devastating to me right now. Straight board wipe. Yep, that happened. Nice. Very nice, guy. And just like that. My other idea was I could have not made the Saproling. Could have played the Titanic Growth to chump block the Chain Whirler. Well, it wouldn't have been a chump block. Actually would have been able to kill him, I think. 3 damage to me. Bullshit. Yeah, let's keep myself alive for another turn or 2 at least. Watch if it... Oh, I was going to say, if there's no lands at all, I'd be in a pretty bad spot. Because as of right now, he's going to have to die. If he plays a Chain Whirler, epic win. Oh. Good game. Nice. Not bad, guy. Not bad. So I played 4 games, and 3 of them were against mono red aggro. Well, I'll recoup some of my monies. What do we get? 3 damage target creature you gain. That's expensive. 3. Enter the battlefield, do damage target opponent, and 2 damage after 1 target. That's kind of cool. 4 for a 4/3 that deals 2 to player and a creature or planeswalker. I think I did see something about people playing a Rakdos aggro in one of the very recent tournaments. And then that one, the Flyer Haste, I didn't even... Was it blue-red? I just want to see what that card was. Blue, red, blue, red, blue. Take me to the golden cards. Oh, and this is the other one I opened that I don't think I saw what it actually did. Hand and graveyard into the library and draw 7 cards. Exile. Really? Put a permanent 7 less from your hand onto the battlefield. Very interesting. This was the one. 3 for a 2/2 flyer. Haste. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, wizard you control get +1/+1 to end a turn. That's very interesting. Do I have any cool things to add to my mono green? Do I? I already got all Milana War elves that I could need. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Deeproot Champion. I do have a fair amount of non-creature spells, but it's like, what would I could get rid of the stupid Highland Game, but the Highland Game is a little bit of a nice lifesaver sometimes. Naturalize. Any creatures that I overlooked. Control. This one to turn. Target spell ability. Create an elf token. I'm probably just going to continue rolling with what I got. Just for the time being. You know what? I think I'll do another constructed event with the mono green deck. Or do I mix it up a little? Mono green, mono black. I'll try mono black. I'll see what happens. I got the coin. Let's do the thing. Yeah, Rakdos aggro. Plays 4 Chain Whirlers. And it doesn't even play that dude I was just looking at. Interesting. I will keep... Hopefully... Let's see, am I going to play mono red aggro? Who's to say? Hello. Hello, sir. This thing's not even that great. I just... Sure. Oh, green. Okay. Progress. You're not playing red. I like. Green. Green, black. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Technically, I'm winning. The worst kind of winning. Technically winning. Get a couple of zomboys out here and see what he can do. Ooh, not having lands could be an issue. However, let's see if he can deal with the flyers, though. I feel like a lot of the times people do not have creatures with flying in reach, depending on what they're going to play. So this is black-green. Whenever you cast a creature, draw a card. Well, not today. No more draw for you. Sorry, my friend. Curious if he's got any other goodies. Turn to a card from grave it to your hand. Okie dokie. Can use that to my advantage. It's like if you block, I get a 2/2. You block, I get 2 2/2s. So, sure. Yeah, sure. I pretty much tried going for, like, mono black zombies, but I kind of ran out of zombies, so it kind of became, like, zombie vampires. I just don't have a big enough card base yet, honestly. Like, do I have any more black cards that... Like, what do we got for... Like, if I could get rid of... Like, if I could find something better than that guy, and especially this thing. What do we got for 3 drops? Because I am not necessarily a big fan of that, but I don't really have any good zombie replacements. Unless I want to just run a shitload of Death Barons. Which, I mean... What is this card? Is that how I... Oh, look at that. You can do that too now? That's good shit. So 3-drop creatures. Yeah, I don't want to just stack all of the same things with this dude, but it's like I don't think I have any more zombies. No more zombies at this time. There's this guy, but he costs 4. Gravedigger is kind of a piece of shit in my mind right now. Zombie Lizard. Recognize a creature, but some kind of minute only time you cast sorcery. You know what? For now, fuck it. Just continue playing. Now I'm gonna get put up against another actual standard deck, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, what's today? Monday? So that was Saturday? First place at Grand Prix Memphis. Rakdos Aggro. Siege Gangs. Chain Whirlers. Alright, well, this is going to be a slow start for me, this game. From the 8 graveyard, that's right. Are you playing the gate deck? What is this, the gate deck even called? Something gates. Would not be surprised. So saplings and vampires and sure, why not? Rakdos mid-range. I think the mono blue aggro is a pretty funny build. Draw a card, put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. That seems pretty good. Alright, so I'm stuck at 3 lands for the moment. However, for now, sure. Play something that I can kill with this -1/-1. That would be swell. Search your library 2 basic land or gate cards. That's pretty cool. Your gates are going to come into the battlefield tapped anyways, so why not get 2 gates and draw 2 cards? Granted, you're going to be all tapped out, but you should just resolve all. I do like how they're constantly adding little features to the game. Alright, you gain 3. What the fuck is that? 1 less for each gate you control. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Whenever a gate is battlefield under your control, you may have gates less from a graveyard. Top of your library. Like lost track of what was going on right there. Whenever a gate, you may put gate clauses from your graveyard on top of your library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's honestly like not even worth me getting rid of him, but however, that will slow his drawing if I repeatedly kill it. So, interesting ideas. A little bit of a stall on his part for a little bit. Let's see how long I can keep this going for, though. Oh, and it won't even come back this turn. Okay. Does that deal damage to the number of gates you control? Holy piss. Oh my god, these gate decks are crazy. That shit is bananas. Well, I was not anticipating this, honestly. But this guy doesn't have trample, so I'll lull my opponent into a false sense of security right now. Yeah, resolve. You can draw another. You can attack with your 10/10. That's all fine and dandy. Alright, I will murder this guy. And I will do this thing. Oh, I should have done it before his combat because I'm an idiot. Still working out the kinks as far as the order of operations goes. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Jellyfish Hydra Beast. 7/7 flying trample. So that thing doesn't have trample. So for the moment, I'm at least okay. Plus one for each gate you control. When you cast this spell, blah blah blah. Okay. So the thing to do... well. Oh, this thing has trample anyways. I am fucked. I'll go to 15. He'll be able to attack with that. That'll bring me down to 10. See what other crazy shenanigans he does. If he plays another one of these Gatebreaker Rams, it's a game over, pretty much, I think. So... oh! No, that's what happened. I did do it properly last time, I think. I just can't block him with creature's power 2 or less. Oh. So, I might as well... oh, I can't fucking block that guy either. I'm going to be taking 13 this turn. Nice. Alright, so unless I can pull out something ridiculous. I mean, he has like all the mana in the world right now, too. Nice. Very nice. That's something they should... that's funny. Alright, so... like, I could get the Chupacabra, and I'm still gonna get destroyed, so... whatevs. Good game. They should introduce something where, since you're limited for chatting to just little chat bubbles, it should be every time, if you do it within rapid like, if you do them quickly, one after the other, it should be like, oops, oh no, and then like maybe just like the, like the censored out swear, like, oh, I fucked up. Like if they did something along those lines, like, hello, how's it going? How are you? You could, if you did it in rapid succession after one another, it would do other things. Because I like how part of me is like, them making it so you can't really talk to your opponent isn't a terrible idea, because people can't be toxic. Which, that's all people do on the internets nowadays. 1 damage to each player. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm okay with that if he wants to whittle himself down a little bit. Be funny if he drops a second one of those. Oh my god. Called it. This may just give me more of an opportunity to make these things go away. By if he decides to block. These things are not my favorite, but I do like that it hurts him at least. So he's sharing the wealth of the hurt. Alright, so first, I'm assuming he'll... okay, never mind. See if I can try again next turn. Maybe he's going to start being threatened by the total damage output that I'm slowly building. And at least if he does do like a board wipe, I'll get 2 Saprolings, so... not all hope will be lost. Oh, look at that. Tied up. It's all tied up right now. Nice. Or if they had it so you could, like, click and hold, and it would give you, like, 3 more options. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Just some ideas. Might have to... someone should pitch these to, whoever actually makes Arena. So he does have a chump block. Damn it. Now this thing's going to be a 2-2, right? Yep. Got my little Saproling boy. Oh, and he's got haste. No blocks. Not today. If this is mono red, I'm not going to have a lot of opportunities to play this on something good, which is kind of shitty, but... can always save him as a chump block if I feel it's necessary. He's just running this as a race right now. He really is. But I'll try to negate it a little bit. Me gaining that 1 life completely fudges up one of those. Yep. Talk about playing aggressive with the mono red, huh? Now I go to 9. And... and then... You know what? I'll just chump block. Why not? Every 1 damage counts at this point in the game. And you know what I do? I want to be a real douche. Yeah. Give me the 2 life. Well, I guess it'll be 3 life advantage now. Over him. Attack with all. Let's see if he's willing to sacrifice one of his dudes. No? Okay. So... can he deal? He can do 1, 2, 3. So can he muster another 7 damage with 4 mana? I mean, it's definitely doable. Anything that has spectacle on it is now possible. This is going to be a close one if he does pull this out of his ass right now. I'll be very impressed if he managed to win right here. Decisions, decisions. And I don't have anything good. If I 100% knew I couldn't kill my opponent right now, I would just tap both of these and murder myself. That's what I would do. So that's 3. 4, 5. Oh, what? What? No way. I mean, that's better than a loss, right? That's some funny shit. I gotta give it to that guy. Way to make it so you don't get a loss tacked onto your record. I was not expecting that. I did not think of that potential outcome. Not a great start. Not great either, but I'll probably keep that one. Sure. What do you got for me, guy? Hello, sir. It's not a gate. You almost got me for a minute. I thought this was going to be the start of another gate matchup. But yeah, that gate deck is pretty cool as well. I haven't really seen any lists for that, unless... I don't know what it would be called. I'm sure it has a name that I'm unaware of. Alright, now yeah, you go. You do your thing while I'm reading about stuff. It wouldn't be that. It's not that. I don't know. Alright, guy. Well, it appears we both might not be having that great of a time at the moment. I mean, it's a shame if the game is going to go this way because we're both not having good hands, but... 'tis what it is. Destroy target creature or enchantment for 3. That's pretty cool. I don't hate it. However, why didn't he do it before he took the 3 damage. Oh! Oh. Well, that's a thing.
I will defend my allies.
Reveal the top 2 cards of your library. An opponent chooses one of them, put that card into your hand, and exile the other one with a silver token on it. Put a card into your opponent's hand. The other will be exiled. You can have that one and exile your gate. Interesting. I need the Vraska card to kill that guy. Or more mana. More mana would be nice too. And now it's what's... Based off of what I've seen with this deck, I feel like you don't even try to pop his ultimate. You just use him for his +1/-1 ability. So I think me trying to kill him right now might be a futile effort. So let's just try to kill this dude right quick. Or something like that. God damn it, Karn.
The time has come.
Wow, you really wanted that gate, huh? He might be trying to get one of those Colossuses out. Okay, that thing. Oh, fuck balls. I just realized, too, this is the thing I asked for, and I don't have enough lands to play it. He's at 5. You know what? Trying it. Seeing if I can.
I do not feel pain.
Because my thought is, even if he pluses him, I would still be able to attack it for 3 next turn. So I'm wondering if he... Ooh, he's probably disappointed that's in his graveyard now. I'm wondering if he won't activate Karn again. Okay. Target opponent reveals his hand. Choose non-land card. You know what? You can have... You can have that. I don't want you to have the counter. Especially if I'm going to kill your Karn next turn. Destroy all... Fuck. Remember when that plan went absolutely down the toilet? Because I do. And now he's going to get rid of my Vraska thing. I didn't really think about the potential for board wipe. Fuck. Yeah. Especially now that I got that. Target creature and opponent controls. The Karn. So he's got a... Alright, I might be able to get the best of both worlds with this guy. Because I could potentially attack... I could attack Karn for 2, and my opponent will lose 2. Because whenever this guy attacks... This dude's got 2 faces. Seven more cards in your graveyard. He's got 4 cards in his graveyard. And this is that thingy. 5 cards in my opponent's hand. That's new too, I think. I mean, or at least since the last time I played. Put that in your hand, dude. It's interesting, the little marker, so that I can remember what cards they know I have. Very interesting. Telling you, once one of those gate rams comes out. Actually, this isn't actually like a gate deck. It's only played 1 gate so far. He's just got a lot of multicolor action going on over there. This is just an interesting one. So for now, Unless you have any sort of... So... Yeah, now it's like, do I just try and win the race? Let him have Karn. You know what? Fuck it. He can keep his Karn. Yeah, so you're going to take 4, guy, not 2. Discard a card until end of turn. Or is he just playing that? Oh. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to... Is it worth the risk to try to murder it when he can discard a card to keep it? You know what, I'll wait. I'll wait for when he attacks. Because if he has to discard a card, it'll become a 1/1. Or... Well, the murder will be on his turn, so... We'll see what happens. Resolve. Okay. 4 cards in your graveyard. I guess that's cool, because you can discard with him. Oh, but he makes it so he's a 1/1 unblockable. That's interesting. And it's one of those things where he could, like, go to trigger it, and I could... Resolve. Oh, is he gonna get the thing to destroy my creature? He did. Chromium. Yes, we get it. We get it. We know what you're doing. Well, he's already played 2 of those on me. Let's see if he does any shenanigans. On the stack. What do you got for me, guy? So he did do it. It's a nice way to make it so I only take 1 instead of 7. Yeah, 1 instead of 7. Might be worth it for a 3 mana. You got anything else you'd like to do? Next turn, I think I'm going to play the Chupacabra and force his hand. He might have to discard something else. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do the do. Keep making him discard. Unless he has a counter, because that would be a huge buzzkill right now. I know he's got a counter a non-creature spell. Counter target spell. That thing's pretty good. Nice. Well. That was all I had in my bag of goodies. Then you get to transform your little Azcanta, the Sunken Ruin. The top for Kazi Library, Milan. Sure. Wow, this Karn is real son of a bitch. I mean, is this just like a standard blue-white control? Or, I mean, actually it wouldn't be blue-white, black. Esper? Is that what that is? Let's see if there's a... That's new. That's the first time that's happened to me. I mean, of course it's during the game that I'm gonna end up losing, so... It's interesting to see that that is even a possibility. Let's try it again. It's like we're repeating last turn. Another Ravenous Chupacabra for you. Hopefully you have cards in your hand that you don't want to discard. Granted, I know I did just put a land in your hand a moment ago. Another one? I mean, come on. Right, so... What is... You doing anything else, guy? I mean, at this point, it's going to be like, what? Am I going to be dropping stuff to, like, stall? I can play this 3/4 flyer, that I'll gain 3, he'll lose 3. And... Balls. Okay, so this basically is just a modified Esper control, from what I'm gathering. The one I had just looked at didn't actually play Chromium, but whatever works for you, dude. I personally do like putting my own little spin on most decks that I make, even if it's like a solid tier 1 deck. Draw a card. We need access step. Untap up 2 lands. That's...
We need to move quickly.
Let's see. Alright, so I'm at 5. Is there any sort of fuckery I could do? Probably not. Counter target non-creature spell. So there's that. I got 6. I don't have enough to put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library. So even if I could play this... I could play this. He loses 3. I gain 3. I go to 8. He does the -3, puts this on my library, 3rd from the top, attacks me to 7, I go to 1. My next turn, if I don't have any way to... I mean, he could also have other shit, but that's just where my mind's at, where what this is going to go to. Unless he has another counter, because if he has another counter, then just fuck me and he wins next turn. And I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want people... Well, 3 of those. So yeah, he would have just attacked me for 7 next turn. That would have... Woo! That Esper control! I think that's the first time I've actually played against that. I'm trying to slowly segue myself back into Standard more. I've been saying to myself ever since Arena came out that I need to play more. But... So what do I got? 2 losses right now? So... Sure. It's not very often I can play shit turn 1. So, it's like not worth... I'll accept the monkey for now. The monkey goblin pirate. He's always gonna look like a monkey to me. He's got like the little tail. Looks like he got a tail and everything. Come on. It's not a goblin. Now, let's see. Honestly, I probably should save dead weight for a chain whirler, to be perfectly honest, but... And me attacking him right there is I'm basically just starting the race to the end. Holy fuck, that I'm probably gonna lose. However, if I can hold him off, he's gonna get to a point where he's gonna run out of cards in his hand. So like right now, I'm not gonna attack. So if he swings with all, so he may not attack this. Ah, fuck me, he's gonna attack this turn. Oh, shit, yeah. Alright, well. If I can survive this next turn and play this guy, then I'll be in a lot better place. Yeah, huh. Because now he just has to get me to 3. Because he can just sack those and get a free lightning strike on me. Oh, he's going to sack 1? Knew it. Ugh. I love the aggressiveness. Uno. Guy, now you're gonna start exhausting your shit faster than you can play it. Like, you're gonna be playing shit faster than you can draw it, is what I'm trying to say. He's slowly but surely gonna start to have a bad time. And I got that thing. I'm going to hope for the best and attack him for 2. Let's see. Because this is what happens if you can't kill your opponent fast enough with red deck wins. So now he doesn't have... It's like, you know what? No. I'm saving that for a... one of those fire, the chain whirler dudes. Okie doke. Alright, starting to get down to the nitty gritty. I do have a chump block that could get me a little bit of life. And I got the old murder in my back pocket with the mana up for it. Soap. 3 damage to any target. You want to kill my tapped creature. Okay. All I know is over the past couple of turns, he's played 9 damage worth of shit on my creatures. Double murder. I'm gonna go bold. All attack. At least he's gone. He has no creature out. Let's see what kind of shenanigans he can do. So he can only play the top card of his library. Ooh. Wait, so he... Until he sacrifices this, he cannot play cards from his hand. Have Risk deal 4 damage to you. I will decline. I'll let him draw for now. Because if he wants to sacrifice it, he won't be able to play anything next turn. I'm just gonna do this right now. Get it out of the way. Not even wait for him to get to the combat. Just make it dead. Make it gone. That's really unfortunate, because even next turn, I can't get him dead. I can get him down to 1. Now the move is, does he pay 4 and kill this thing off? He does. He's got 2 lands. He's either going to play... Alright. He still has 1 available. Getting pretty close. A little too close for comfort. He's got 7 lands in a full hand now. Alright, he killed my tapped creature. He either needs to kill this, play a blocker. Oh, he couldn't kill it, play a blocker, or kill me. I cannot believe after that I put up such a fight to not get destroyed early game. Woo! What do we get? Oh, look at that! Goblin Chain Whirler. Let's open a quick pack. Give me something good. This thing's pretty good. What the hell is that thing? Big ol' looks like a giant naked mole rat on steroids or something. Interesting. Very interesting. 5 for a 4/5 vigilance. When he enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-control until it leaves the battlefield. For each card. So you exile creatures you control. So you make him a big dude. Too bad he's white and he has vigilance instead of trample. Alright, well, I need to get to 4 wins to recoup all my money, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Not that I'm trying to be negative Nancy or anything, but if I get paired up with another mono red aggro, it's legit going to be luck of the draw. It's a gate. Don't like to see those gates. And another gate. Yep, alright. Well, I've had a pretty bad track record with the gate deck tonight, so that could be a sign of my impending doom. I do have 2 of the Chupacabras. So we'll see when they start busting out the Gate Crasher Rams and all that shit. I don't know if he's going to be dropping much early game, so I might try to get these small life linkers out. Get some initial damage and life gain in before I get smashed too hard. Alright, so the Ram costs 3. And if you play him right off the bat, he's already big. Ooh, look at that, though. The old Chupacabra for the win. Love this guy. He's the best. Alright, so off to an okay start. He can already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not a gate. That's not a gate either. 2 life for each gate you control. What the fuck? So fortunately for me, I'd be very aggravated if I was this gentleman right here. Pecking him away slowly but surely. Look at that, up to 30 life. So this next turn, he's going to play something else big, and then I'm going to end up murdering it. And then I'm going to attack him for 8, and he's going to be really butthurt. Or he's going to deal 3 damage to each creature in play. Casual board wipe me. He has 2 cards in hand. Let's see if you got any more of those angels. 3/4 angel. That would be really inconvenient if he played another one. You'd gain a bunch more life, and then we'd have 2 flyers that would just trade with each other every time. Flying trample. Well, I got some bad news for you, dude. Not to be that guy raining your parade, but if I get another swamp, next turn I can bust out both vampires. Go up to 35 life. Both of us are kinda... Our hands are kinda dwindling. That's pretty obnoxious that I'm gonna be able to just keep casting Bloodletter after Bloodletter after Bloodletter. Dude, I'm trying so hard to make you just be dead, and you're gaining life. For 5, huh? That's aggressive. Well, you're probably like this then. He's probably thinking to himself, how many fucking creatures is this guy gonna play that I have to kill? The old Colossus, finally. Another Banefire, holy cow. Land, 6 lands. I can... Alright, here's what we'll do. Play the Bat. Not that great of a card, honestly. I'll make your Colossus just a teeny bit smaller. You better have something. Fuck. Fuck. This is all payback for how many of his creatures I killed. Alright, at this point, I'm on a 5-turn clock if I don't want to chump block. Whenever a vampire attacks, each opponent loses 1, you gain 1. Perfecto. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm sure he's just going to burn my flyer to death, but... Alright, I got him thinking now. He's actually trying to figure out what is not going to get him murdered. Between his X-cast spells, he's dealt 17 damage total. But that's absurd that he got to draw that many cards. Oh, thank Christ. I'll make him think that I have nothing else to do. Yeah, sure, you can go. Oh, woe is me, I can't do anything else. Heck, that's bad. -3, destroy target creature with flying. What? What? Balls. Double balls. Creature or land card. Or... Too bad you didn't have one of those on, like, turn 2 or 3 guy. Alright, how much more shit you gonna do to me right now? I'm gonna have to pass on that. Well, I remember when I used to have 36 life. Back in my day. Ugh. That is not it. That is not... If he gets one of... Yep, that's what I was just going to say. If he gets a Gatebreaker Ram, I need either Chupacabra or another Murder. It'll be a real low blow if I get the Vraska card, because it's like, oh, I have the option to kill both, but I'm going to have to kill the Ram and let the Planeswalker stay. Well, also now, I have to come up with a means of getting rid of both of those, so... Nice, very nice. Oh, that is sick, huh? Totally sweet, and he can't block that guy. So, I block him. I can take, like, let's say I'll -2, so 12. Yep. That's gonna be a big loss for me, sir. Huh. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more dialogue options for the enemy, but whatever. Claim my prize. I almost got my money back. Can't be counted. 6 damage to any target for 6. That sounds like a real desperation card. Whenever a creature control attacks alone, it's +6, where X is the number of creatures you control. Interesting concept. It has to attack alone, but it gets equal to all the creatures you control. Create 2 1/1 merfolks with hexproof. Target merfolk can't be blocked. That sounds incredibly annoying. Even more unblockable merfolks. So, got draft, traditional constructed event. I am going to just do a regular old play game, because that's, I think, really all I'm going to have time for tonight is to play one more regular game. I'm going to see... I'm going to mess around with this black-green deck. This is like more or less a Saproling deck, but I've done some pretty crazy things with it in the past, but I think it's all going to depend on who I get matched up against with. Give me something good. Don't match me up with mono red aggro. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Green. Not too shabby. At least I know my Llanowar Elf's not going to immediately get murdered. So. Ooh, that guy. Let's hope I can get that guy out really quick. That'll be fun. Give me another land. I got... Yeah, give me that. As additional cost of the spell, sacrifice a creature. So what are we thinking about the 6/6 flying trample on, what, turn 3? Yeah, turn 3. Got to blackout. It's weird that I'm getting a little bit of lag in Magic Arena. I feel like this has never happened to me before tonight. Honestly, if I was playing me and I saw a 6/6 flying trample get played on turn 3, I'd be bullshit. Just saying. Because if he's running mono green, oh my god, and I can
Hopefully he doesn't have something that says, like, destroy target flying creature. I'm gonna wait to play Titanic Growth. I'll save it for later. So for now, I'll play another Llanowar. And I will throw this guy out. Just for shits and giggles. The 1/1 Death Toucher. I want to play this dude like the, whatchamacallit, the Taunting Elf. Make it so everything has to block him and then pump him, so you can be like, 1 to you, 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 dead. Alright, we get it. You guys, +2/+2 flying Death Touch. That's a shame. Ooh, but next turn I can attack with both, and he has to block this guy. Or he'll just attack. Okay. Works for me. I will go now. Spells kicked. Put 2/2 counters on each. +1 on each creature I control. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do it for 8. I just have to tap both of my Llanowar Elves. 1, 2. That's obnoxious. Alright, you're a move guy. You gotta do something, Cray. Hexproof. Can't be blocked by black creatures. Alright, yeah. 8/8 Demon Boy. Coming in hot. You know, I don't know if that was a real good representation of that deck. Maybe I'll actually play one more with it. Yeah, I want that one card. I'll play another one with that real quick. That one went pretty fast. I got a little bit of time. Why not? Hopefully this doesn't turn into being like a half-an-hour long game. After me being like, oh, this is going to be my last game. Then I win super fast, and it's like, oh, I'll just play one more. It will be pretty funny if he is playing, like, mono-red aggro when I have 2 of these in my opening hand. Be like, and I'll try to give your monkey -1/-1. Your goblin pirate. Like, let's see. What do you got? Throw something down. Let me ping it for 1. Okay, I guess. Please don't have a merfolk deck. Blue-red. That's new. New and exciting. Give me another land. Another swamp, please, and thank you. Because if I can get to a nice point and get this guy out, not bad. That's even better. Best of both worlds. Not too shabby. You can do whatever you want with this dude if you want to make him go away, if you really want to waste a shock on him. Chromatic Lantern. What do you got up your sleeve, mister? So I need 1 more to get him out. I think I'll start by playing this Moth right here. I guess I'll attack you for 1. That sounds decent. Extra decent. Ooh, I like that, too. Makes it so everything adds any color. It actually makes them all gold to represent that. They definitely are coming out with a lot of little things that I really enjoy. Destroy target land? What? Sure. I mean, I hate you, but sure. Because if I draw another land, that'll be a huge
kicking the balls, being like, oh, you could have played that this turn. Congratulations. Yeah. Now, if only I could get some more saplings out. He needs to stop playing some creatures. We need to stop playing some fungal infections. Dude, you have 6 lands. What the hell does that do? Instant source spells cost 1 less to cast. Spell, put a charge counter. If there are 4 or more charge counters on it, you may remove those counters and transform it. I mean, at this rate, it's like... yeah, I guess. If I do end up winning through, like, these means, that's ridiculous. Resolve all. I know it's a counter. Non-creature spell. I can't pay 2. Shouldn't even give you the option when you don't have the means of playing it, in my opinion, but... let's see if he's got enough tricks up his sleeve to do the same shit next turn. Oh, that's a pretty... the Primal Wellspring. Oh, and I don't have 2 blacks. I can't murder the Drake. Come on, Swamp. Keep your fingers crossed. Balls. Resolve all. When does he get the... then if there are 4 more charge counters... yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. Nice. Very nice. Might as well get it out of the way. Get in my minuscule amounts of more damage against you. Slowly but surely. Plugging away at you. Okay, well, that's an interesting way to get rid of my sapling token. I cannot believe of all the creatures I've had out, this Elvish Rejuvenator is still alive and well. For goddamn ridiculous is what it is. And he's played 1 creature. That stupid Drake. Only this guy exiling all the cards that he can cast. He's got 3 mana. If you destroy another one of my lands, I'll be sad. I mean, you could do that, dude, just to get a creature out. I mean, I will kill it through 2 fungal infections. End of your next turn. Balls. Okay, well, I can't cast 2 fungal infections now. Radio. So, you're all tapped out. Yep, yep, yep. He's all tapped out. Coming in hot for 5. But what will we do now? I'm curious what he actually is going to end up busting out to try to beat me. If I kill him with this Elvish Rejuvenator... woo! Resolve. Now I need a second swamp so I can double fungal. Oh. Sick. He's all tapped out. And it doesn't matter if I double... if I kill one of them, because he'll still have the other. Woo! Decisions, decisions, guy. I do like to see that you're all tapped out, though. Rubble reading.
I may have an idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Holy shit. I thought that was like the beginning of the end for me. I can't believe what an asshole I am. That I managed to kill him with the fucking Saproling from the fungal card. Flash flying, 3/3/4. Historic explosives, they had flash. Not too shabby. You know, I was enjoying playing that constructed events even with my shitty not tier 1 decks. Even though I played legit all tier 1 decks. So it's good to see what I have to go up against. So that makes me feel better about if I do actually make a deck, I will be able to play test it against random other standard decks. Ones that are actually being played. Get to know the field and everything. But on that high note, those 2 ridiculous wins, I think I'm going to call it a night there. What is today? Monday? I don't normally stream Tuesdays. I'll have to decide tomorrow evening if I'm going to or not. But I might end up... What I did last week is I played World of Warcraft on Wednesday, and I played Apex Legends on Thursday. But we'll see. I mean, I might have to play some more Magic tomorrow night. I don't know. Alright, well, I'll figure out tomorrow what I'm doing. So, everyone have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later.